will encourage you to want to do the right thing at all times.
Virtual asset and investment fraud can have devastating consequences, including financial loss and emotional distress. By understanding the types of fraud, recognizing red flags, and taking steps for protection, there will be minimal risks of falling victims to these scams. In Enugu, Chimaroke Ugu, Nta News.
The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, Ebonyi State, has arrested 2 suspects allegedly involved in fertilizer adulteration and diversion. Fortunate also reports that Civil Defense Commandant Francis Chikanadi stated this act of economic sabotage negates government effort of attaining food sufficiency.
Arrest of the suspects and recovery of the 59 adulterated and 3 diverted bags of fertilizer was based on intelligence and partnership with the State Task Force on Fertilizer Adulteration. The Commandant, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Francis Chikanadi, described the act as an economic sabotage, which is against government's efforts to boost food sufficiency.
And those who intend to go into this, or why do it, is it for now that we are coming for you.
Displaying the products to newsmen, some government officials noted that such unfortunate acts have been hampering Nigeria's and the state's potential to attain food sufficiency, hence the need to collectively fight the menace.
We have good agro dealers who are honest businessmen. Those ones should partner with us the same way the Nigerian Civil Defense and Security Corps is doing.
There is a syndicate. And what he does, he printed this bag looking like a fertilizer product. Together with the men of Nigerian Security and Civil Defense, we kept all night and all that. Finally, we were able to get the product here.
Meanwhile, the state government has commenced the relocation of agro dealers from the international market to the designated cluster at Ebonyi as part of measures to track the adulteration and other practices against food security. In Abakaliki, Fortunate also, Nta News.
The Nigerian Union of Journalists, Nta Enugu State Council, has appointed a 5-member caretaker committee chaired by Chimaroke Ugu to oversee the affairs of the Nta Enugu chapel of the Union for 3 months. Ifeanyi Daniel Upai reports that the state chairman of NUJ, Mr. Obinna Ubuka, performed the inauguration ceremony in Nta Enugu Network Center.
Inaugurating the 5-man committee, which has Chimaroke Ugu as chairman, the state chairman of NUJ, Obinna Ubuka, charged the committee to brace up to the challenges and tasks ahead.
Stability, progress, peace, and also fair ground for the conduct of election in the next 3 months. Congratulations.
The NUJ NTA committee chairman, Mr. Chimaroke Ugu, in his remark, thanked the state executive for their good work and promised to work hard for the peace and progress of NTA and state NUJ in general. While the Assistant Director News and Current Affairs, Mrs. Miriam Anefena, has this to say.
There is peace in the newsroom, and one person cannot hold us hostage. So it is very, very simple. Before 3 months, we will call back the state executives to come and conduct a proper election for the chapel.
Whatever the outcome should be, but personally, if I am to say, since the person that is kicking against an election is not even here, I think the NUJ executive, I don't know what your constitution says, should inaugurate the people we have already brought out to lead us, because there's no point for any other election when the person that is kicking against it is not here. I don't know if she has boycotted or whatever.
Other members of the committee are Susan Eze as secretary, Chika Okore as treasurer, while Chika Ugu and Ifeanyi Daniel Opai are to serve as members. Nigerian Union of Journalists is a network of media professionals established to advance the safety and welfare of Nigerian journalists. It is an independent trade organization with no political leaning or ideological disposition.
You are a leader. You are a leader. You are a leader.
In Enugu, Ifeyinwa Daniel Okpai, NTA News.
Taking a break now, more reports thereafter. Join us again.
Nafali Sotal, 47 Ezilo Street, Independence Layout, Enugu. A moment at Nafali's is an experience you will share forever. A luxurious suite fitted with brand new air conditioners, 42-inch plasma TV, free Wi-Fi, and base-book services. Presented in a serene environment, distinguish us from the others. Our main bar, garden bar, and restaurant give you a wide choice of drinks and delicacies, while our 800-capacity fully air-conditioned hall is the ideal haven for that special event. Nafali's Hotel swimming pool and gym are available all day, while our live band blesses your ears every Friday and Sunday. Enjoy a whole new world of top-notch hospitality in the cool city. Your security is our priority. We are Nafali's Hotel, 47 Ezilo Street, Brown and Brown, Independence Layout, Enugu. For inquiry, call 0908-273-6.
Are you frustrated with travel and logistics plan? Lawfish Travel and Tours Limited is here to serve you. We provide visa assistance, proof of funds, languages classes for easy international work placement, caregiver and social work certifications, both virtual and physical classes. Are you planning a work retreat or school excursion? Do you need to ship goods across the globe? We got your back with our premium cargo services at Akami Biam International Airport in partnership with Nigeria Export Promotion Council, Southeast Regional Office, and Ethiopian Airlines. In Lawfish Travel and Tour Limited, proficiency, efficiency, and professionalism is our watchword. Visit us at number 36 Umoji Street, Independence Layout, Enugu, or call 0706 295 8388. Lawfish Travel, moving dreams, moving you.
Glad to have you back on the news at 7. Moving on now, the people of Ajame Ameze community in Akpofu, Nkanu East local government area of Enugu State have expressed dissatisfaction over the non-recognition of their President General-elect Raymond Ede by the Minister of Chieftaincy Affairs. Okechukwu Agobama has the details.
The people of Akpof converged on the Ministry of Chieftaincy Affairs to express their displeasure at the ministry not coming to conduct the PG election that was fixed for 10th of July 2025 in their community. They alleged that this is the 7th time the ministry had fixed the town union elections and not been present. Chief Nathaniel Aneke, a member of the Traditional Rulers Council in the community, said the Minister of Chieftaincy Affairs have made the community to spend so much money with people coming home from different parts of the country.
The day that they promised to come, they declined. We didn't see anybody. Another time, the same thing. From the 3rd of June, that they promised to come until now, it has been 7 times, 7 different days. And all these people will come from Onitsha, Enugu, and part of the village, Aba, to come and bring in do election for a new PG, and you won't see the minister. Yesterday, I think about 2 weeks back, they said, okay, it's going to be on the 7th of July. And then we agreed, 6th of July, sorry. And then we agreed. We were preparing on the 6th of July. Suddenly, about 2 days later, I think on the 3rd, they said, no, it's going to be on the 10th. That they are going to be busy on the 6th. We said, okay, it's no problem. Today is 10th of July. Day before yesterday, we came here, they said we are going to pay 508,000, which we did. We gave them. They said that there's a mobilization fee and whatever. We paid. They said we are going to pay 140,000 to government posts that the outgoing PG is supposed to pay 33,000 naira for annual rent or whatever they call it. And they were now it's 20,000. We paid the 20,000 for the 7 years. And we did all these things. Only for it to reach this morning, they said that we are going to cook for them. We made provisions for them and we cooked. You can see the food here. And then we waited. They said they are going to come by 10 a.m. this morning. Only we waiting in the village until around 11 a.m. Then the phone call came that they said they cannot be able to come again.
The Commissioner for Chieftaincy Matters, represented by the Director of Town Unions, Quindalin Odike, said the submissions of the protesters will be communicated to the Commissioner. Some of the contestants to the position of President General who withdrew their candidature emphasized the need for continuous peace in the community.
When we go on screening, then after our screening, there is an exam that the community set to us. And after the exam, he got first, I got second. And we congratulate him for being the first position on that exam.
He appealed to Governor Peter Mba to come to their rescue. In Enugu, Okechukwu Agobama, Nta News.
The United Nations Development Program, UNDP, has indicated interest to work with Enugu State government to accelerate its development agenda of poverty reduction and improved structural transformation. The UNDP presidential representative in Nigeria, Asia Atafua, made this known when she led a delegation on a courtesy visit to the governor of Enugu State at the government house. Chika Ugu has details of that report.
Although the United Nations Development Program is targeted at the 36 states of the Federation, Enugu State holds a unique place in the program's agenda since the state government's vision aligns with the goal of accelerated development through quality education, healthcare delivery, advanced innovation, digitization, and inequality reduction. According to the UNDP resident representative to Nigeria, the program, which is aimed at advancing integrated smart states, is offering assistance in advanced innovation, digitization, energy, trade, tourism, investment and financing, as well as poverty reduction.
Your Excellency, we are the largest development agency in the United Nations family. We are in 170 countries, territories in the world, and what we offer is to support your development agenda. It's a simple. And to help accelerate the sustainable development goals, to reduce inequality, poverty, and all the things that perhaps are taking our people back.
The governor, who noted that his administration is committed to inclusivity, said the smart green schools across the 260 wards in the state is a poverty reduction strategy which, through experimental learning, graduates can be employable and compete favorably with others outside the country. He also explained that his administration is intentional about growing the state's economy through trade and tourism.
Largely where we want to ensure that our kids are not just going through the motions of learning without movement, but that we transform their learning experience to now what we refer to as experiential learning. I cannot tell you how excited we are to have you today, and I will eagerly look forward to collaborating with you.
The UNDP says it remains committed to ensuring that no one is left out in its developmental agenda. Hence, it will focus more in the rural areas. In Enugu, Chika Ugu, Nta News.
And that's the most we can take on News Desk at 7. Thank you for joining us and good night.
With the family of the late sir, Professor Okechukwu Anthony Akpa, Omenka Flomanya 1, humbly solicit your presence as we lay to rest and pay our last respects to our beloved father, grandfather, brother, uncle, and mentor. Burial arrangement, Thursday 10th July, 5 p.m. Wake at Blessed Iwene Tansi Parish, Phase 6, Transekulu, Enugu. Friday 11th July, 8 a.m. Body leaves Mount Carmel Mortuary for Iwene Tansi Parish, Phase 6, Transekulu for farewell mass. 10 a.m. Brief stopover at his residence, number 5 Ibe Street, Phase 6, Enugu. 11 a.m. Brief stopover at Esut College of Medicine, Park Lane, Enugu. Body is returned to Mount Carmel Mortuary, Saturday 12th July, by 7 a.m., body leaves Mount Carmel Mortuary Enugu for his hometown, Imama Mbo, in Ogu local government area of Enugu State. 9 a.m., lying in state at his country home in Imama Mbo. 11 a.m., burial mass at St. John's Catholic Church, Imama Mbo. 1 p.m., reception at Boys Secondary School Field, Mbo. Sunday, 13th July, 9 a.m., Thanksgiving mass at St. John's Parish, Mbo. May his gentle soul find eternal rest. Amen. Signed, Dr. Okochukwu Anthony Akpa Jr. for the family.